Good afternoon!
You seem really happy after knowing your boy's dead.
Poor Taka.
What's up, guys? I'm Lady Pelvic, and this is Veva Valerie. We're not doing the cam because it keeps dying, and it just takes up space on the screen when you can just see the whole thing. Sorry, Valerie just got really close to me, and it was really awkward for everyone. So you are going to miss our funny gestures, but it's fine. Okay, so let's continue. We have Fumi who died and Taka who died.
Taka.
I know. Taka is Valerie's boy. He's a precious little cinnamon bun who should have been protected. But now he's in heaven with his bro.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after the other. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. So that means Taka should have been dead first, unless there are two killers.
Unless there are two killers or same person killed.
So then Taka would have had to die first, because Fumi was alive when they left him. Mm-hmm. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day. But still.
I also would like the question,
why is this happening?
And it's the two people also who wanted to find alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was mine.
Why is this happening? I see that. What's her face passed out?
Okay, cool. I was looking at that.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Okay.
That's a huge hammer.
Holy
But that's
shit.
that's gotta be hammer number 4.
Yeah, click on it. Well, I guess click on the dead body first. I guess that's the most important thing.
Taka. Did we click on Fumi's body? I mean, we just clicked on the hammer.
Yep.
Damn it, why did this happen?
So yeah, the hammer.
I'm gonna check out girl over there in a sec. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? It's Toko! Don't tell me. Toko too?
Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood.
Okay. The blood?
Oh my
what
god.
What the fuck do you mean,
Oh
the
my
blood?
God.
Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, right?
We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now.
It's like you said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However.
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time, it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter?
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something?
Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What?
What?
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed?
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. And you'd better go check it out.
Of course! Come on! What about fucking Taka? Like, how do you... What? Okay. So
All right.
Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone.
Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared. Can you fucking out with it?
Disappeared? Is she talking about the picture? Oh, what?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
Weren't you in the
you
fucking
were literally
room with
in the
him?
nurses.
What?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
Weren't you there? I bet you some bullshit like, oh, I
And
want to
she
lay
left
down,
the
and she
room,
left
yeah.
the room. Why would you do? Anyway,
I
okay.
practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Okay, this makes sense now. Okay.
Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom.
No, you hold it.
But
You hold it.
we were only gone for like a
You're in a
minute.
nurse's office. There's a
Right.
piss cup in there. Like, fucking use it.
And then when we got back,
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. But carried fucking... They must...
and why would
they
they
must
move
really-
the body?
Yeah, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're all going to die, just like those guys died.
What did you
I don't
say?
believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. I know.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found it in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be! Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Well, she already said it.
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Then who might be the next target be? Toko?
Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
I like how he doesn't even give a fuck.
Right.
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. What an asshole. I love it.
Huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Alright, speak
Wait.
your mind, Val. Speak your mind.
Well, I want to wait.
Speak your
So
mind.
you
Speak-
knew
I
she
won't
was
tell you if you're
still
right
up
or wrong.
there and said nothing? Why? So weren't you knew she was still, but they were all in the same room as Toko. So why is this Byakuya's fault that he left her up there?
Oh, it's not. It's everyone's fault. It's just Byakuya is an asshole, so it's just easier to pin shit.
But
on.
why would they blame it? Wait, you knew she was still up. You knew she was still up there too. What do you mean? And why is so? Did Celeste see Taka's body?
Did Celeste see Taka's body? No,
Yeah.
she shouldn't have. They were out of the room. They were on the way back. So she shouldn't see anything about Taka's body.
That's what I thought.
Why?
Because she said, guys. What, I don't remember exactly what the line was that she said, but they were down here talking, and she mentioned guys. She said something about the guys having been killed. But then I was like, I don't remember if she saw Taka's body or not. Because I know they didn't say anything to her about the body.
Right. She did not see the body.
Yeah, but she definitely said guys, plural.
Huh. I didn't even catch that. Go on. Look at your fucking ass. Look at, I love your pop. It's like,
No, I don't. I
give-
mean, it could have just been a.
typo, whatever.
Yeah.
It's standard, like, guys. Alright, that annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
I have to go back and see. That's not what she said.
I think you
Oh, wait,
can.
we can. Transcript.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Woo!
So she's still unconscious, so we left her at the scene of the crime.
A little bit up. Wait, slow down. Up more. Yep, there.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Celeste,
Oh,
okay.
oh, okay, never mind. She was just talking about. She was probably just talking about the previous murders. Let's go down a little bit.
Hold on, this is supposed to be the work of the cult brothers. I'm gonna carry the.
They must be really enjoying this invite.
We're all going to die here.
We're all going to die just like those guys died.
Oh, okay.
So she
like
was,
just this
like she could have just been talking about like the previous murders. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
You bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me.
Exactly. I actually agree with you, dude.
Hell yes. He'd suck his dick.
What? No.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Hit the button.
Huh? I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Yakia, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. You left her in the room too. Good, thanks.
Yeah.
We shot out. Woo! We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Toko! Okay, that's good, but the body's missing also. Oh, thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed. There was something very different here. Ah, yes.
Indeed.
Good old Makoto.
Always with his insightful and perceptive opinions.
The body was dragged away at first. It was gone.
But note that Hifumi's
was
didn't
carried away, yeah.
Yeah. And Hifumi's a big dude.
Yeah.
Like, who the only person I can imagine carrying Hifumi is Sakura. That's it. But Sakura was upstairs.
Yeah, and she would have been able to carry...
Yeah, and she wouldn't have been able to carry
She would have been able... Like, if she could carry Hifumi, she can definitely carry Taka.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So then why does Taka have dragon arms?
But she came back. Sakura came back with the other people. So she would have no time to...
Exactly. Okay. Taka's body, which should have been right here, has disappeared.
Those are weird drag marks, too.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe he was rolled away. Like, he was put on something, and it was like... Remember that dolly?
Yes, that we thought was a cot, and then you thought I was trying to say cotton.
I don't remember all that, but I definitely remember there was a dolly.
This can't be happening.
Excuse you. This can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, because there's still blood there.
No, it's not a hallucination.
I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Okay. Huh? See, I think the dolly's missing. I actually think
it's
missing.
because it had been right next to Toko.
Yeah.
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body.
But why would they do that?
I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing this crime spree.
Huh? We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh? Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was here together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us.
You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love?
That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that.
That's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule's in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule.
I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs?
Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In
An
other
asshole. I
words,
love him. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies.
2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? No. And what about Kyoko?
I hate when games push so hard for
If
it to be
she's not
someone.
involved, yeah. If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
But
But,
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
that's not necessarily true.
I mean,
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me.
Now let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything.
Okay, so I think it was Hifumi. So,
Let's finish this segment and then brainstorm.
Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies.
Alright, so speak your mind.
Speak my mind. I think it was Hifumi because all the timing just happened to work out too well. Like, I'm not exactly sure how it is he managed to get the costume thing, Robo Justice or
Well,
whatever,
think about
working.
it. Think about it, though. He could have dressed up as the robot.
Yeah,
Knocked out Homegirl.
and then been getting out of the car. But that's the thing. She saw him being dragged away by it. So it could be
Oh, that's true.
that maybe it was programmed in some way to seem like it was dragging him out of it, or maybe he was getting out of it when she snuck up on him, and so he acted like he was being dragged away. But it would make sense for it to be Hifumi because the announcement came on that a body was discovered, but it could have been Taka's body that was being discovered and not Hifumi's.
Right.
Because the
I do
two
agree
teams
with
had
that.
split up,
Right.
and it was 3 people
3 and
each
3.
team.
Mm-hmm. I do agree with that.
And if that's the case, then that means that there could actually be one more possible body.
Huh?
Yeah, if one of them actually isn't dead.
Because
So that means someone actually could be.
where could the 2 bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Huh? The door must be locked.
It wasn't locked before, was it?
I don't think so, but I also don't remember what was in that room. Do you?
We definitely went in the storage room, though, I swear.
Oh, is that what that is? Storage room?
Yeah, you could see how they're connected.
Yeah.
How do I run?
And then maybe that's where he found the costume, in the storage room? Or...
That's the observatory.
Yeah, the physics lab. Maybe we should investigate the drag marks. Or the roll marks, or whatever. Marks.
I just want to learn how to fucking run.
Zero.
Circle.
Fuck, thank you. I was like, no, none of those are right. But
You tried.
thanks.
Oh, whoops, no. Forgot. Just click things to go places here. Ooh, look how, like, the blood just fucking seeped. That was weird.
Taka's entire body has disappeared, leaving behind nothing but a blood stain.
Okay,
Okay, cool, you're not gonna comment on that
on
shit?
the roll thing.
When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood. I don't think we have to worry about anyone else dying, so I'll just leave her alone for now.
She could literally... One more time.
Oh, we can investigate those things in the back.
Yeah.
This is a tarp. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Nothing worth thinking about too much.
Hey, we found a coin. Woohoo.
Coin. Another one of these hammers. And it looks like it's made blah blah blah. It's
Sorry.
even bigger than the others.
Just this hammer 4. But there's no blood on the hammer, though. I imagine there'd be blood on the blunt.
There
object.
yeah, that's why I'm like there wasn't blood on any of the hammers.
So let's go to the second. Oh no,
yeah, I was
let's go to
about
the classroom.
to say let's. Oh, I guess we could check the classrooms.
And
What's
the
in that
target.
center of that building? Yeah, what is that?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, the rec room. Where the first attack.
Yeah. I don't see anything suspicious, but
There's no way Othello is related to this case.
watch it be like fucking related.
There's no way this table is related to the case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done with this room.
Alright, we're doing one more. Is this chair related to this case?
There's no way this couch is
Oh,
related
wow,
to
so
the case.
That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so oh, shit!
Okay, girl.
Okay. Makoto. Makoto! Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository.
Why do we need to? Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
But I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead.
Your bodies were in the repository?
I'm not. Is that the observatory place? What is a repository?
I don't
Is
know.
that a place? Isn't that like a place where
But
you
then,
store
okay,
things?
so then it.
I bet it's in the lock. I bet
so
you
then
it's
it
in the
couldn't
lock
have been
room.
Hifumi. Because Hifumi's body is there.
Yep, it's in there. Are the bodies here somewhere? It's why not. I have to wonder why they could have been hidden.
Didn't you just say that they were in that room? Like
Up ahead is there, but it was locked.
Yeah.
The doorknob turned. Who opened it? Celeste found them. That's.
Yeah.
I have no choice but to go, because that was definitely locked. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw.
Okay.
I don't know what's with the dramatic. And there's a tarp.
The two bodies that had disappeared were right there.
But the door was locked.
The smell of blood made me gag. And we see the missing hammers. Apparently they had been painted.
Yeah.
What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh!
Discovered.
So one of them wasn't dead.
So Hifumi wasn't dead.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use
Oh.
however you like, the class
So
trial will begin.
that means, and so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now, make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead! Gone forever! They're never coming back! How awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Dang,
Who would
that's
do
huge.
this?
Who would do this?
Why?
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 Oh, she's talking. Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Where
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Pope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all, I met you all.
Is he talking? His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us. That's actually a really suspect line. Not Byakuya, but him. I remember meeting you all before I met you all.
Yeah.
The light, which makes sense because remember that picture?
Yeah.
Reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu. Hiro.
Hero.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time.
But how come that would be reigned as a dead body if he actually wasn't dead? Because
Exactly.
that doesn't make sense.
Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of the way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved.
Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him? To kill 2 of our friends!
I use that term loosely. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it.
And that's where we are going to end this episode of Danganronpa. Finally, people are dying. It's great. We got 2 deaths, so Al is super excited about murder. All right, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.